for a special Gundam Battle Operation 2 featuring the Dijeh SE-R, a variation of the Dijeh itself in a prototype unit that may or may not actually exist with a propulsion system that may or may not actually exist. It comes from the VMSR or the ZMSR, one of those two. I believe it's the Z. I might be getting my letters mixed up there. But this is a high performance unit and quite an interesting one for what it is. So let's get into it. It's a 600 cost base and goes up from there. Ground and space capable general with a base level of resistance of 25 in both ballistic and beam resistance, a melee resistance of 16, which is kind of a range strength of 35, a melee strength of 25, a movement speed of 130, and a thrust gauge of 85. Pretty dang nice. It has a close range slots of 10, medium of 19, and long range of 15. Now those might be modified, but I don't think I have actually upgraded this suit. For equipment, we have the Hakashiki beam rifle, but it has the option to go with the clay bazooka shrapnel, which is rapid fire and I like how this weapon works, but it's not the best thing ever, really. And then your clay bazooka. I tend to go with the clay bazooka because it does feature a GM2 beam rifle, head Vulcans, and we got the Dijeh beam sword, which is just from the go-go, let's be honest with ourselves. For skills, we have Leg Shock Absorber level 3, Flight Control Program level 3, Anti-Blast Stabilizer, High Performance Balancer, High Spec Ambac level 2, Maneuver Armor, Forced Injector level 2, always nice, Overboost, let's see, use high speed and it will nullify blah blah blah, as you can see right there. Damage Control level 2, Special Leg Buffer 2, 15% decreased damage on legs, Back Binder Special Cushioning, because it does have these large jet things on the back, which is another 15% lower damage, Special Shoulder Buffer level 3, that's 30 less damage, Melee Combo Controller, and of course Offense System. As a unit, I think it's quite exceptional, but it takes you being very, very aggressive to use it in the best way possible, because it really can't dodge out of in any way, and it's really built towards being fairly aggressive, and you'll see that with the gameplay. Otherwise, I think it's a fantastic suit, and it performs very, very well. So let's see how it does in the match to come.
Hey, and welcome to the match with the Dijeh SE-R. A unit I do enjoy, but I've not had much luck. Now, I prefer to use just a straight clay bazooka. I did use it with the Hakashiki beam rifle, just didn't enjoy the playstyle, though it's a little bit more instant lockup if you can get the combo down with the GM2 rifle. But I tend to like how this worked a little bit better because I like to mix up the they spawned each other there. A little bit of the energy with the ballistic, especially when you start dealing with the higher cost suits. He made a bad choice, and I got high-fived by one of my dudes. He's like, "That was awesome." And he couldn't control himself. So I'm gonna pop up here. Shoot that down there. I tend to be pretty good. I was going to do a little bit of a Vulcan shot with calling some of that. So, and of course the ramp caught it. Why wouldn't it? So I'm basically coming up to charge this guy. Now this has a unique down strike. I'm just going to take one shot and come back. And I'm going to keep trying to push that guy. I thought my one guy was going to push up and take care of him, but Hey, that's what happens sometimes. I do like the shrapnel bazooka, but I have not really had much in the way of experiences where it's actually done me right. I'll just put it that way. Whoop. Poor Bawu, I'm just picking on him. And get him with a down strike. I'm gonna mess that up a little bit. I'm just gonna move under here. Oh! They face planted up there. Alright. So I think I'm gonna get aggressive on this unit here. I remember when those things were a horse shell. Oh, my legs gave out. Oh. Always at the worst time. Oh well, at least I helped get him distracted. And he's gone. That's what you get for smack me in the rear, boy. This Guff flight type is just having the worst day. I'm just gonna be very careful. I'm taking turns with my dudes. I thought he was going to attack. Yeah, he was smart. He just left. So I'm gonna help run him down a little bit, but he's done. So I'm just gonna zip over here and bink. My legs gave out again. I am really pushing this. Oh, they did catch him with the attack, so that's a big thing. And he's gone. Oop, backed off. He's gonna turn around and just take me out like that. But considering at the point we are in score difference, I think we're doing pretty good. Now my man with the Violent Custom is a beast here. I like 404. Okay. He's 404ing people, alright. Now, none of my guys captured any spots, so that's always fun. I always get double thumbs up from me. Ugh. Oh, this poor support. He's just having such a bad day. Well, okay, he managed that. Oh, and they get high-fived again. They're doing such a good job. He just keeps smashing me. Just back off a little bit. Come in here. Oh, catch him there and get rid of him. Oh, he was playing slightly undercosted here. And we'll just go ahead and get rid of that guy. There we go. I don't know if he was going for a base bomb or what, but I'm going to start trying to move over here. Take that shot at the Bawu. Ooh! And down he goes into the abyss, shuddering off this mortal coil. And we'll just take some shots. Right now I don't want to commit because they're grouped up really well, and quite honestly I don't want to die like that. So I'm taking advantage of my weapon options, and I'm just gonna take a couple shots at him. Effectively, I'm just trying to play spoiler. Now I'm gonna get over aggressive here, and I'm going to be able to do some damage, but the problem is I'm out here unsupported, and there's only so much you're going to be able to do. So I'm going to try to zip over here and help my guys out. Ooh. Get there. Give some free high fives out. Ooh, don't get high fived this time. That's great. And there's the bomb plant. I was wondering how long that was going to take. So I'm going to come over here and try to back my guy up, but they already took him out. But I'd already gotten into a bit of a rotation at this point. So, ooh, 404. No, this is not going to end well. So I'm going to come in, hit him with that, and because he's in an invincible status getting up, I'm going to go ahead and just do that to it twice without fear of knocking him down. Now, unfortunately for him, I think there's 100-point difference between our suits, so I commend him for going out with the flight type. Alright, so I see that raid. I'm like, okay, there's this guy. I'm going to try to come in and get him, but he's going to counter me and kick me clean in the face. And then get 404'd. But he's going to roll out of it. Now what I'm going to do is I see this guy coming up. So I figure what I need to do is get him, because I don't want my guy getting double teamed. But the problem is he was low health, and unfortunately for me, I should have gone back to the bazooka. But I'm going to catch him in a counter right here and give him the other type of kick in the face, because that's what we mostly have. I'm going to back off here, get hit, and I'm going to activate my boost in a second, which does not help me. If anything, I should have just completely gone out, because I'm going to get caught with this bullshit hit right here. Yeah, 20 miles away, but still got hit by it. And there goes the legs. We're in the last 20 seconds of the match. There's no way but they're hungry for kills, but I get the ball in the face with the bazooka. So, our base is gone, and all of that fun stuff, but it didn't really help in the end. So, base bombing doesn't always help, and, well, it can usually cost you in the end. So, let's see how we did. The more you know. There we go with the victory pose. And, well, that guy deservedly took most of the spots, so good on you, 404. In second place. Thanks for joining me. Bye-bye.